Hello! So this is a new video about my FDL PvE build, and also I'm gonna do some CZ combat zone to show how good it is. So at first, if any of you are interested, I'm gonna show first what is my build exactly. Go to outfitting. So let's go in order for the hard point. You probably saw on my, if you didn't saw on my video before, I did testing for my new beam modification here. So for my class 4 weapon, I'm using a fixed beam with short range blaster and thermal vent. It's the stat here. And for my 4 class 2 weapon, I'm using a multi-cannon. So I'm gonna check real fast the modification. They're all overcharged weapon with auto loader. And one of them actually have corrosive shell. Only one of them because that can be very good. All right, that's for the weapon. I truly like this weapon setup. I find it like in PvE the most effective. Well, for me at least. So your opinion may differ. So utility mount. I'm using all shield boosters. So since we're doing PvE, I'm going like balance resistance and also when I can boost up the shield cap. So I have some of them are resistant augmented booster. Like this one is, but this one is not. I'm using 2 resistant booster, and the rest they are heavy duty shield booster. Some of them have super capacitor, so this one are mainly like to boost my raw shield strength and megajoule. Okay, so core internal, well, that's pretty simple. Of course, I have everything engineered, so well, I'm using armor, military grade armor. I could use like another one, but I mean that. Since I'm mostly doing like shield tanking, I found that was good enough. So I put the lightweight mod on it because I want like to have minimal protection while still being light from maneuverability and speed. Okay, for the power plant, in PvE I don't need that much power, so I only went to grade 2 and thermal spread on it. So technically I have more power, but with thermal spread it counter effect the heat efficiency downgrade of the overcharged plant, so I only lose some integrity. So that's a pretty good trade out. I'm not using more power because as you see down here, like it's just good enough. So I like disabling my cargo hatch in combat. Thruster, of course, it is the dirty drive turning with drag drive to give me like the maximum output for my engine. Well, these are less important in combat, like, well, at least this one, the frameshift drive, of course, for long range. And the power distributor, this is a bit more important. I'm charge enhanced distributor charge with superconduit experimental. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. I mean, better recharge time is going to be a bit better than having like a better capacity. At least in the long run. Right, so optional internal. Well, the shield I'm using for PvE is bi-weave generator. So it's thermal resistant shield and I use a fast charge mod. And for the 2 here, well, shield still bang for my PvE build. It's not that important, but it's pretty nice to have in backup. So if the place I'm going I need to travel, like I want to be using them, instead of replace them with my full scope and my Guardian FSD range booster. But since I'm going to a CZ in my own system, why not using like the best possible equipment? And for the 2 here, well, I'm using a little hull reinforcement. and for the one a little module reinforcement package. So you might think that these ones are not that useful. Well, the thing is, they're actually helping a bit, because if for some reason my shield go down, at least I have like a hope of escaping better without either like, you know, my module. It could be like, you could be resisting one more hit on your module, and then you're gonna be like, I'm glad I had that thing. And yeah, module reinforcement, well, just like for all resistance and like having a little bit more HP, you don't know, like one or two more hits on your ship could save your life before you leave. And I have another module reinforcement package, so I found this to be pretty useful. So since I don't have a lot of HP, I just want like any of my modules to not die instantly, to be able to go away. Okay, so that's mainly it. So let's have a look too, if you want, on my ship's parameter here. So my shield health pretty good. For Bio, it's actually pretty outstanding, I'll say, for FDL. Kinetic resistance 45, thermal 54.5, and explosive 62. So my resistance is still pretty damn good with my shield health. Well, my armor health is pretty bad, but it's still not that terrible. And my armor resistance, well, actually pretty acceptable. So if my shield go down and I need to escape, I won't like instantly die. So that's pretty good. Alright, so that's for my build here. So now I'm gonna add to a CZ. There's one in my system, gonna get to the high intensity one. So I'm gonna do a little time skip real fast and see you there. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Oh, you may have noticed earlier when I was talking about my build that I have 2 cell shield bank. But though I don't have any heat sink, so even so I won't have any heat problem when I use them because of my thermal vent beam. That thing can bring my heat to 0%, so I'm just gonna use my beam when using, if I need to use the shield bank, and I should be pretty fine. That's why I like having a thermal vent beam. Alright, there we are. I don't mind who I'm fighting for, let's strike for them. Oh. Time to kill. But yeah, these are, I think, our engineered ships, so that should be interesting. Alright, that pilot's gonna suffer. And I love that new beam I have. Shaft. Oh, he's getting some damage. I guess I'm gonna go 4 to weapon and 2 to engine. There we go. Next target. So yeah, they're pretty resistant with that mode. I mean, high CZ, they're way more resistant than a resource extraction site. Let's get the stronger guys. Actually, I'm gonna go one to each, like 400 weapon and 1 shield and 1 engine. I don't want my shield to like be stalled there, you know. Man, that guy's strong. An elite cutter? Wow. But man, that beam's still doing the job. Usually to do that much damage with the other weapon set, I'll need to use like all my weapons. Now I'm keeping my ammo and doing a lot of damage still. I probably have like 10k shield or something like that. Come on, come on. I can fire that beam for a long time, so that short-range blaster is not a problem for the distributor with it to weapon. I'm gonna get closer though, because I'm losing my beam power. That's the only problem with that beam. Don't want him to shoot me. Come on, the shield's almost done. Come on. I'm gonna use more firepower now. Man. And that NPC shield are crazy. So my ship is so cold. So using a shield bank if I need them won't be a problem. The shield are down. Oh yeah. I may actually... should I? It's not attacking me, so I'm just gonna take my time to target his power plant. Because if that was his shield amount, I suppose you have a lot of protection. Man, that guy's resistant. I'm just shooting it point blank, he's not even moving. Well, the power plant did it. Man, an elite cutter? That's crazy. Well, a pilot. Let's go find a killable target. I mean, you need to be more than 1 people to get the elite cutter. I mean, just to kill it like in an acceptable amount of time. Oh, green shield effect, I think. Oh well. They're gone already. And this ship is burning down. Boom! Next target. No, that's the one I just killed. Oh, the Clipper. Why not? He's attacking me too, so...
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Yeah, when their ship doesn't have OP shield, I mean, I'm destroying their shield pretty fast. And also their hull. With all my weapon, it's pretty effective. So far I'm being kind of lucky. Because they're not like all attacking me. Oh. Well, they're leaving, or what? Any other big target? Well, I'm gonna finish that guy off. There we go. XP Explorer. It's kind of far. Python, I like Python. They're a nice target. Oops, I shouldn't have boost. Oh well. Shield are down. Shield are going down, I mean. There we go. Blasting away. So much damage. Oh, you're not going away. Alright, let's get that guy. And the shield are gone. And his HP is going down so fast. Oh, is he dead? Oh, Vulture. Well, I guess only target I can see. So. Oh no, there's another one. Yeah, let's get the Vulture. Why not? Yeah, Vulture. I need Vulture because with my fixed beam, they can be kinda annoying. So if there's a better like target. Alright, let's finish with Vulture and let's call it up. Chiller down, so. Alright, maybe one more target before we stop this. Oh, let's kill that deadly guy. Why not? Oh, almost hit my ally here. Oh well. That was quick. I love sometimes when these small ships ram me. Alright, so... that's it for my CZ testing, so... I hope you guys like my build, and if you have any comment, feel free to do so. And if you have any even recommendation, feel free to do so. Thank you for watching. See ya!